me, Mario. Hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Buttony Chaff, and welcome to my somewhat first video here on YouTube. I've done stuff with friends before, but this is my first solo content. And yeah, I chose to play a classic from my childhood, Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64.
Press start to play.
The reason why I chose this was because my friends always talked about how hard this game was. The buttons are delayed, and it's just not a very fun experience for them. And I wanted to show that overall, I don't think it's too bad. I want to prove to them this is not as bad as they think it is. So, let's get started here. Ignore my 44-star profile here. That was just my that was an older one, kind of a test per se. So let's pick B here.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Peach. All right, let's get started here. Hello, Lakitu. You'll be our lovely camera guy for today. So what I got going on here is a little let's play, a little walkthrough on how to on 100%ing Mario 64, and that's right, I'm gonna 100% this thing. That means all secret stars and 100 coins. So it's only gonna be really, really fun. So let's strap in, shall we? All right. Blah blah blah. All right. So I'll teach you how to play here. So I'm gonna mainly show you how to do on the Nintendo 64 because that's what I'm mainly playing on. So A is to jump. Tapping A twice in succession gives you a double jump, and if you run, which is using the control stick, while pressing A three times, you get a triple jump. Let's see. B is your attack button, so use B to punch. You keep using it in succession, you get uh, more attacks in rapid fire, I guess you could say. Let's see. You can do a bunch of like I guess little combos with buttons, so you can press A and B to get a nice kick in the air. That'll help with like a lot of jumps and sometimes certain enemies in the sky. Let's see. Oh yes, the Z button. That's to crouch. You can do a little dance too. Let's see. If you crouch and walk around using the joystick, you do a little crawling. The crawling and the little walking speed here, or the tiptoe, has its uses, but it's not all too useful to you at the moment. To do the tiptoe, you just lightly press the joystick. What else? Oh, if you quickly change directions using the joysticks, like you snap to a different direction, like say if you're going right here and you want to go left, and then you press A, you'll do what's called a side jump. It helps you out in certain jumps. Let's see, back to Z, hold Z, and then press A, do a backflip. If you press B, do a little break dance, a little low sweep kind of kick. What else? What else? What else? Oh, yes, the long jumps. Can't forget about this game's notorious long jumps. Oh, excuse me. So, what you want to do is that you want to get a nice running start. Press Z and then A. And there you go. You got yourself a long jump. And then if you Z then A and then flick your joystick backwards quick enough, get the infamous kind of backwards long jump. There we go. Um, let's see. The camera controls. use the 4 yellow buttons on your right here, also known as the C directional buttons. So C up will bring it close, where you can use the joystick to look all around. You can't really move. Press B to get out of that. Or you can also press the down C button. Down C button will also make you get into a farther view. And you can bring it back in with the up C button. Left will change it left. Right will change it right. The L and R buttons, or also the shoulder buttons, will give you nice quick little zoom ins. I think is my left one not working? Okay, well those two buttons really don't matter too much. If you're playing on any other console like the Nintendo Switch's 3D All Stars, or Virtual Console on the Wii or Wii U, most of the buttons are primarily the same, just some slight differences. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. And that just tells you what I already talked to you about. Sorry, I'm a little nervous because, you know, this is my first time. I forgot. While you're running and you press A and then B, you can do a little nice dive. Alright, that should be it now. Let's get in the castle. Now, I'm not gonna be speed running a lot of these levels because I don't know many speed running tricks, and I'm not much of a speedrunner. I like to play a little casually. You can bitch about it in the comments about how I'm doing things wrong, but I don't care. I'm gonna play it my way. So, my way or the highway. If you don't like it, lick my sweaty balls. Anyways, for what I got planned here, I'm gonna be doing 3 stars and 3 stars per episode. So, let's get this started. Our first world. I will also be going in order, and I won't be going for any stars out of order. So, yeah, it's a little different than how I do it, but... Anyways, first star here in our first course, Bob-omb Battlefields, Big Bob-omb on the Summit. Whoa, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the Power Stars that Bowser stole inside the painting walls. First talk to the Bob-omb buddy. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. And press B to talk. I'll talk to this little fella. Watch out, if you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the Big Bob-omb got his paws on the Power Star. Can you recover the star for us? Please come back. Alright, so we got a little bit of a... Seems to be like a little bit of a race war in a way. We got the pink Bob-ombs versus the black ones over here. Bob-omb Civil War. Hell yeah, all for it, all for it. Didn't mean to switch camera controls there. Right there. Oh! Damn it. That's why we don't switch the camera controls. Okay. So yeah, what we gotta do is that we gotta go and climb up the mountain there in the background. God damn it! Alright, I'm not doing too high, Usually I can make it in the first try, but it seems I am failing spectacularly. That's great. Hello, Mr. Chain Chomp. Yeah, I figured that would happen, but I got tired of failing, so I just take the hit. As you can hear the little whistling sounds, there it is, the water bombs here. You go into open areas like here, or the one, I think near the beginning section where you climb up that bridge. There will be water bombs that'll spawn, and they'll bounce twice and then explode. They can do quite a bit of damage. Thankfully, they're not in many of these levels here on Bob-omb Battlefield, if I remember correctly. Got little cannonballs. At least I think they're cannonballs. Could also be Bob-ombs. Little Bob-omb eggs. You ever think about that? Bob-omb eggs that are just being spawned and gonna hatch into new recruits, new infantry, if you could say. Now, a neat little shortcut you could do is that I believe if you do that, you can teleport to the place where it was spawning those cannonballs from earlier. So I might have just wasted even more time, but it was still neat to show. So you could do that the other way as well. So if you there's a couple more teleportation areas in each of these courses. I know this place has like 2. I'll show you the other one in a different mission. But anyways, here we have Big Bob-omb, also known as King Bob-omb. I'm the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scare my mountain? But what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. Well, he just gave away his big weakness. So, King Bob-omb, our first boss in Mario 64, he'll slowly waddle his way over to you, and if he catches you, he'll pick you up and throw you off. Well, at least he'll try. Sometimes you can make it back up just fine, where he won't throw you off the mountain here. But there's other times where if you're close enough to the edge, he'll swing you around and you'll fly off. Okay. So he'll basically track down your movements here, but you gotta be quick about grabbing him. So let's see, I gotta maneuver. I got him. And then throw him. Now, if you throw him off the cliff, he'll jump back up and claim that you are cheating, and I believe you have to restart the whole battle again. I have not done it myself, but I've heard and read that that's what happens. Anyways, so much for our first boss. He kind of went out with a... Hold on. Went out with a bang. Haha! Anyways, there's our first power star. So, like I said, I'll be going through this in pretty much in order. So, I realized that you can do some things have unlocked now that we have 1 power star, but I'm not going to do them yet because that's not how I want to do it. So, backflip and we go. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Well, it seems like war has ceased fire for a bit for us to race this big turtle. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bob-omb? Cool! You must be strong and pretty fast. So, how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bob-omb was? What do you say when I say go? Let the race begin. Ready? Isn't that weird how they just stopped their whole war because of some turtle just wanted a race? I mean, like, I mean, yeah, I killed their king, or the Bob-omb's king, but like, I don't know. I feel like that would incite more violence, more bombings, if you may. That was lucky. Oh God! Here we go. So what you gotta do is that you gotta race Koopa the Quick up to the top. Oh boy! Might have lied about the water mob thing. I think I said that it only happened in that one last mission, but I was wrong. It looks like it happens in other ones. That's okay. Come on, work. There we go. Nice little teleportation trick to get even more ahead. And then we gotta quickly touch the flagpole. And we won! 53 seconds and 8 milliseconds. Comment down below if you can do that quicker, which you probably could. Now we just sit here and wait for Koopa the Quick to get here. As I was saying, like, it's really funny how you could just stop a whole war for a foot race. I mean, imagine, like, other wars like that, you know? World War II, they stopped the war in Europe just to watch some guy race another guy. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I would say they kind of did that, but not really, because the whole Olympics, yeah, whatever. We got the star. Mission 3, shoot to the island in the sky. Now, there's a couple ways that you could do this. Oh, I forgot that. I believe if I talk to these guys, should unlock the cannon here. This is our primary ticket to getting into the island in the sky. So, which is up the top there. Let me show it. There it is. There's a couple ways of getting up there. I know there are 2 cannon locations. One at the top of the mountain, and then there's one over here. Oh, watch out. Okay, so yeah. I might be wrong again. I think it just might be just this one that you have access to, because I've seen the water bombs. Anyways, if I line this up correctly, something that really irritates me is the inverted controls for going vertical. So if I flick up on the joystick, it goes down, and if I flick down on the joystick, it goes up. And you kind of gotta aim it right, because it's off. Damn it! Alright. If I keep doing that, I'm sure I'm gonna break my ass. This is gonna be probably a common thing in this little walkthrough Let's Play. Me failing at the cannon portions. Are you shitting me? Okay. I should mention that do not fret about having low health all the time, because coins will rejuvenate. If you get a single coin, they rejuvenate just one little health section on your power meter there. If you find a red coin, that does 2, and then blue coins, I believe, do 3 or 5. I can't remember. But I'm sure I'll be able to tell you soon enough. There we go. That's what you want to do. So then we slide down the tree and collect our star. Do a nice little... do another backflip. Just make it even more stylish. Ah! That wasn't too stylish. Oh well. And just like that, the very first episode on my YouTube channel is now complete. So, I've been Buttony Chaff, and this was my first episode of Super Mario 64. We got a lot done today. We learned about the princess not being here, even though she invited us for cake, and instead something's happened to the power stars here. Looks like Bowser's up to it again. So, I've been Buttony Chaff. This has been my very first video. Catch ya next time.